G'day, sports. Welcome to the beefed up, fighting fit studio news. We're in training to support our boys in the World Cup and lo and behold have found that there is sport on celluloid to be had. This should keep spirits up as nearly all sports films are about conquering the impossible dream, blah, blah. The underdog comes good, blah, blah. Especially in America where they love sports movies, in particular baseball. Everyone seems to want to be in one. Robert Redford, John Cusack, Keanu Reeves and incredibly Kevin Costner has starred in 3. Even Tom Selleck and Madonna have picked up the bat-type thingy and tried to get a home, whatever, you know. Run all the way around the square like we used to do in Rounder, shouting, "Rounder! Rounder! Rounder!" All right. I don't know anything about bloody baseball and I hate sports films, which is unfortunate as I choose to share this with you, my teammates. It's The Rookie. My family clamour for my return to their bosom, but frankly, they can shove it. Look, my car's ready. These are new from Corgi Toys. The first is the DeLorean from Back to the Future. Marty, it's the Libyans. And this one is Marilyn's Thunderbird with diamonds for headlights. And check out the wee figure. Driver, take me home. Everyone's just seen my pants. I hope I get lots of other racy items to fill my stockings this Christmas. Remember when it was reported that Halle Berry was paid extra to get her bouncers out in Swordfish? Well, she's at it again in Monsters Ball with full frontal action. She, of course, denies the money rumour and says that the difference is that in Swordfish she didn't need to take her clothes off for the plot. It was her choice. Well, that's all right then.
Yet again, movie makers realise what I've said for many a moon. The reality TV genre would be oh so much more interesting if those pesky stage school reject wannabe TV presenter people who go on them were one by one bludgeoned to death.
Oh, well, Christopher Lee's left and I'm all alone. But I'm relieved that I have the figure based on his character in the movie. Have a close look. It's Darth Tyrannus with force-flipping attack. According to the makers, if you use the force wisely, it will land on its feet. Here goes. Yay! Christian, give me the lightsaber. Ooh. This is the one used by Christopher Lee's character in the movie. Kill the lights. See? I do have the force. Now, I like making huge erections with my hands as much as the next man. As well as that, I like to be a wonderful glamour puss in front of the big fat lens. So when we heard about the new toy from Lego, in the office we got all squirmy in our seats, because just look at this. It's a fully working film studio with a real camera and an editing kit for your computer. So now you can make your own action movies. Hooray! Just like a real movie. This is what I call fun. Well, that's about it for this week then. We hope you've enjoyed watching it as much as we've enjoyed making it. You probably thought we at the Studio News would be cynical about the current celebration sweeping the home counties. But slow down, cowboys. For me, the most moving memory is that it is 25 years since the street party when I won second prize as one half of Bill and Ben in the fancy dress. Brings a tear, doesn't it? And what were you doing, Christian?
Being breastfed.
Oh, very funny. You think you're so young, don't you? How to define sad? Christian, you should know. Please define sad for our audience.
It means not happy.
It means a loser, idiot. Look at me! Look at me! Oops. These are the Spider-Man roller boots. We have no idea what the relevance to the movie is, but the makers encourage you to go for the ultimate spin. Well, they can encourage all they like, but it's never going to happen for me. In the spirit of May Day, I've been checking out pagan traditions. And going round a maypole is a big one. It's a symbol of virility. And in the 19th century, the prettiest girls would dance around it until the best one was chosen to be May Queen. Oh dear, there's only me. I win. As May Queen, I will now preside over the latest celluloid stories of all things dark and mysterious. I'll leave you with more roller action with the remake of the 1975 Rollerball, where a futuristic team of rollerbladers play for their lives in front of an audience baying for their blood. Oh, I don't want to do it. Oh my God. I hate this. Don't do this, do that, don't do this, and don't do that. My ear's sticking out there, by the way. What are you doing?
I'm making a documentary on the Studio News.
Over my dead body? Well, Welcome to the Studio News, in which we will be celebrating the feature-length documentary made by professional filmmakers. Firstly, Dogtown and Z-Boys, which has won many awards, including Best Documentary at this year's Independent Spirit Awards. In the early 70s, a group of teenagers in a rundown urban beach neighbourhood known as Dogtown took skateboarding on like a totally new journey. They became superstars, and much of the action was caught on camera at the time. Original skater Stacey Peralta has brought it to the big screen. Christian, hand it over.
You've all got to start somewhere.
I love a contest, especially as so many of them feature tanned, toned bodies. What? Oh, get on with it. OK. So imagine my glee when stories of a new muscly, sweaty fight came in from Australia. In October, a new feature-length animation of the Powerpuff Girls will set young hearts racing. And I've got my very own Powerpuff Girls guitar, courtesy of the Cartoon Network. Hand it over, Christian. Hand it over. Thank you very much. These boots were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. And one of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Anyone got a remote control? Thank you very much. I want to turn the next bit down. Well, it's Josh, isn't it? And I need some R&R. What's he talking about this week? Sound? I'll give you sound. BAFTA-nominated documentary maker Dom Rotherow has made a semi-improvised movie called My Brother Tom. It's about savage and obsessive love. I like the sound of that. Yeah, thanks, Josh. Famous people are a noisy bunch, aren't they? But we're only too happy to listen, bring it on and turn it up. It's Celebrity News.
Welcome to the Studio News. Since last week, I've been busy with disembodied spirits, possessed corpses, and oh, the ghoulish choice of outfit. I know what you're thinking, it's just one of my little Friday night get-togethers. But no, it's Halloween, and organising the party has been a bloody nightmare. So I'm going to get all spooked up with movies.
I'm having all the girls round for this edition of the Studio News, getting those men right out of my hair. Don't worry, I'm not about to go all Ellen DeGeneres. Well, not on screen, anyway. Hello, cheeky. Is my tongue coated? Well, imagine our glee when we were set. We wondered if our brothers in the world of movie magazines had quite as much free time and lazy summer days as Josh. So we sent him to find out by having a rummage. Sorry, guys. We wondered if our brothers in the world of movie magazines... We wondered if our brothers in the world of movie magazines...
Stop it!
Time for me to go. Class dismissed. Well, almost. Before I go, though, I get to play with Lego. And lots of you know how much I love my Lego. It's just so, well, smashing. This week, I've got some presents from that most famous school of witchcraft and wizardry. Yes, Hogwarts. The Chamber of Secrets has been praised for the excellent Quidditch sequences. And now I'm going to try to recreate it. So here goes. These are all the characters from the film. That is Kenneth Branagh, by the way. And, well, yeah, basically, Harry has to fly and chase the golden snitch thing and play Quidditch. So, here. He flew faster and further than he did in the film. Can I... No? OK. So good, I'm sure you'll agree.